Would you mind telling us a little bit about your responsibilities here at West High?
Yeah, sure. So I am an instructional paraprofessional. I work in Miss Adablu's classroom. So I'm like a teacher's aide, and I help the students. So when they're in this classroom, they're getting help with outside assignments. So I help them with those assignments, and then we also teach them in here like study strategies, social strategies, to prepare them for hopefully exiting and going into general education.
What are some of the struggles that you notice Alex has overcome?
Has overcome? Wow. Alex has overcome a lot of struggles. I know that he struggled with his grades a lot, so we have been able to get those up. I think he struggles with time management and focus. So we've been able to hone that in and keep him on the ball and turn stuff in.
What is your input about a program like the Migrant Education program that provides additional support and supplemental instruction for students like Alex?
I think it's really useful. I think that the extra time and the extra one-on-one instruction is so important, because a lot of these students have trouble when they're in a large group setting, and they need that special one-on-one time. They don't get that from their teachers. Not all of them, at least. So it's nice that they're in here where they can get one-on-one time and they have the extra help.
Please tell me something about yourself. What are your responsibilities here at West High?
Yeah, well, I teach study strategies, and basically in this class, it's typically the only special education class these kids have, and they learn strategies on how to take tests. They learn organizational skills, time management skills. Goal setting has been a huge one for me this year, for them to set goals, keeping master lists of assignments that are due. Students have a tendency to get behind, and we try to give them the strategies so that they can monitor that themselves, advocate for themselves. That's another big thing. Talking to their teachers, that's hard for a lot of these kids. Just anything we can do to support the regular education.
How long have you known Alex for?
Just since the beginning of this year. I had Alex first semester and now this semester. So.
What are some of the struggles that you notice Alex has overcome?
Alex has matured a lot this year. He has become a lot better listener to us, I believe. His grades have improved. He's seen assignments since the first semester have improved a lot. So I mean, he's doing well.
What is your input about a supplemental instruction program like the Migrant Education program? What do you think are some of the advantages, and how can we implement programs like this in a different setting?
You know, I think it's wonderful, and I have had the opportunity to observe you, Andres, with several of the individuals that you work with, because you have them come in my classroom during my prep time and work with them, and I see it huge beneficial. These students love you, they feel comfortable with you, they get to ask the questions that they need to. You make sure that they understand what is expected of them, what they're doing. I think it's imperative that they have you to assist them with these things. I love the program, and I love the interactions and what they're getting.
All right, tell us about yourself.
Hello, my name is Alex Rayford. I'm from Billings West High School, and I am about to graduate here soon. I have 2 more weeks left, and then I will be continuing on with my journey through life, and hopefully do whatever I can to make the world a better place.
Tell us a little bit about your story.
So my story is kind of weird at the moment. Right now, I'm at Billings West High School, but I came from Huntley Project, and when I transferred from Holly Project to Billings West High, it was a bigger difference than I thought it was going to be. For instance, Holly Project is a small school, and transferring from a small school to a big school like this just changed everything for me, for my high school experience.
How do you believe the migrant program education has helped you out with your academic work?
Academically, they've helped me understand some of the problems I did have before. They've helped me change a lot, because I used to procrastinate a lot, which I still do a little bit, but not as much as I did. And they've helped me realize that when you are in high school, it will get difficult. My junior year was super difficult, and I've had a lot of support and a lot of help from the Migrant School Education program.